Bonjour class. This is part 2 of the video that covers from Tuesday to today, 26th through 28th, of all what we did. So we were actually on this handout and we just got through talking about what all these meant. So continuing on, we learned that when we want to ask questions that want more information than just a yes or no answer, we have to use one of the question words. And then we do eska, and then the subject, and then the verb. So there's really nothing to it. You're just using the question word, the information you want to know, adding eska, then to, or whatever the subject is, and then the verb. And here's an example. U is our question word. Eska, subject is tu, verb is nage. Where do you swim? Où est-ce que tu nages? Same thing here. They just give another example. They just didn't put the English. Avec qui, if we look up here, avec qui, with whom, so we would write with whom. And then eska, we're going to say it's do. And then tu, you. And then study, étudier. With whom do you study? So, also, when you are asking who is doing something and qui is your subject, you use qui because you're wanting to know who, and then the verb, and you want to use the il or el form. Qui regarde la télé? Who is watching television? Then what we did was we took some of these, we took these right here and we unscrambled the words to make them make sense, to follow this format right here. We want to identify what these are and put them in the right order. So, first thing we did, we identified that comment is our question word, because if we look up here, we find comment right here. So comment is our question word, so that goes first. Then if we follow our pattern, we know that eska comes next. So we type eska. Then the rest is the subject and verb. Tu is your subject, nage is your verb. So, comment est-ce que tu nages? And then we translated it. How do you swim? All right? And then we did the same thing for the rest of them. Tu aimes chanter, est-ce que, and pourquoi? Well, if we look, pourquoi is one of our question words. It's got to go first. So, pourquoi. And then est-ce que follows. Then the subject, which is tu. And then aime is our verb. It's our conjugated verb. And then chanter. Pourquoi est-ce que tu aimes chanter? And we determined that that meant, why do you like to sing? All right, same thing here. Qu'est-ce que is our question, actually it's our question word and it's eska. Que is our question word. If you notice up here, que has the E, but when it's next to eska, look what happens. You drop the E. So we already have que and eska in the right order. So we start with qu'est-ce que, and then tu manges. What are you eating? All right? Or what do you eat? Okay. I'm going to make these wider again. I don't know that they have to be that wide, but anyway. Okay, and then for number 4, we, hang on. There. All right. Same thing here. Quand is our question word. Quand, and then eska. Tu joues au tennis. When do you play tennis? So, I'm going to let you do these 3. You just have to determine what the question word is, put it at the beginning, then put eska, and then finish it out, subject and verb, and then translate them. And other students in your class have these notes so they can help you, or you can come into my tutorials. All right, then we translated these questions to English. Qu'est-ce que tu fais demain? Qu'est-ce que, we go back and look up at our notes. Qu'est-ce que, what? So we know that's what. All right. So, what? And then tu fais, if you go back and you look at the verb faire on our wall, to do, you know that tu fais is you do, or you make. In this case, you do. So what are you doing? And then demain, that's in your sentence starters or your sentence stem list, tomorrow. All right. Qui aime manger la glace? Qui, who, aime, likes, manger, to eat, la glace, ice cream. So we went through these and we translated these into English. Then we took these and we put these into French. What do you like to do? Well, the what we already determined is qu'est-ce que. So that takes care of what do. Then you is to, like is aime. And then our to-do verb is faire. So faire, and then in the summer, en été. All right, so we translated these by using our notes and our vocabulary. So that is what we did today. We went through this entire page and we filled it in and we taped it into our notebooks on page either 86 or 87, depending on which class you're in. And that is all that we did. This ends part 2 of what we did from February 26th through today, the 28th. Have a great afternoon. À demain.